Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review, we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Sinestro as Parallax. So here he is in all his Parallax glory. Here is Sinestro. I picked mine up from Target. Ooh, really like the artwork on the back there. Looks really nice. And he's pretty easy to get, I think. I was able to order him from my Target pickup, so I went and picked him up. I was actually at another Target earlier today, and there was a few of him sitting on the shelf. So yeah, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting him if you want. So that's always a good thing. But yeah, this is based on Sinestro as Parallax. I think it wasn't War of the Green Lanterns, was it? I don't remember exactly what storyline he became Parallax for a time being. I remember Kyle Rayner was Parallax for a minute. Then Sinestro was Parallax. Of course, Hal Jordan was the original Parallax. We've had a lot of Parallax people in our comic books live. But anyways, without further ado, let's take Sinestro out of the packaging and take a closer look. Alright, so there is Parallax Sinestro outside of the packaging. Here's the trading card. Again, really like that artwork. Really nice. There's the back of trading card. And there you go. He also does come with this little construct, I think, of like baby Parallax. That's what that looks like to me. Or it actually looks like Parallax, the actual like entity itself. I don't know why I called it baby Parallax, but you know what I mean. So I remember this kind of comes out of their mouths and things like that. So that is cool. Although you can't really attach it. I mean, you could kind of put it around its arm probably, but there you go. So there's like a little Parallax. You can see his Parallax symbol on his chest and whatnot. But here we are. There's the figure itself. So I believe this is a more or less a repaint, of course, new head sculpt of the original Parallax figure that came out, gosh, like a year ago now. My friend Rob the Toys had a great observation that it seemed at the time that Parallax, the Hal Jordan Parallax costume, was definitely off. It wasn't very accurate to Hal Jordan as Parallax. But looking at this figure, this is much more accurate, from what I can tell, to Sinestro as Parallax. So maybe this was always supposed to be the original, and they were going to do another one for Hal. I don't know. But this looks definitely more accurate to Sinestro as Parallax than the Hal Jordan Parallax figure we got a little while ago. Enough of the history of this body use. But there's the figure itself. And I dig it. I think it's a great rendition of Sinestro as Parallax. The head sculpt, I think, looks really nice. It looks like Sinestro, a little older Sinestro. The suit looks great. I think the suit works really nice. Like the armor there. Good range of motion. Yeah, I think it looks great. Cape. I actually like the plastic cape on this. You know, wired would have been nice as well, but I think this plastic cape works really well. Like the white and the black, the overall design of this suit, I just dig. It would have been cool if it was like more metallic-y. I guess it is pretty metallic, but kind of more metallic-y like that in the trading card. But it's still a little shiny. I think it works. It's not really metallic. Yeah, I guess it's more a little shiny. But anyways, yeah, I think it looks awesome. I think it's a really nice rendition of Sinestro as Parallax. And we've got a lot of McFarlane Sinestro figures over the course of this line. Speaking of which, let's take a look and see how he looks next to a few other Sinestro figures from McFarlane Toys. Alright, so there are the other Sinestros. This is the Yellow Lantern Sinestro. And then this was the Platinum, I believe. Yep, I think that was the Platinum. So you can see that they do have different head sculpts. Hopefully that doesn't fall over there. So yeah, the one on the left from the Parallax one definitely looks older. So it is a completely new head sculpt. So that's always nice. But yeah, we have a nice evolution of Sinestro here. The only one we really need is Sinestro in his Green Lantern suit without it like transforming into a Yellow Lantern suit. This figure always reminds me of the Green Lantern movie. The end credits when he finds the Yellow Lantern or whatever it was and his suit transforms. That's what that reminds me of. But yeah, I guess we just need a standard Green Lantern Sinestro, which you could probably easily make if you buy one of the extra bodies from the recent releases. But there you go. Let's see how Sinestro looks next to a few other Green Lantern figures from McFarlane Toys. Alright, and there is Sinestro Parallax next to Hal Jordan and Kyle Rayner. Apologies, I don't have the Hal Jordan Parallax figure handy. Yeah, I just don't. I think it's in the storage somewhere, but I'll try to dig it up. I do a YouTube short with that. But there you go. So there's your look at Sinestro as Parallax. I think it's a great looking figure. You know, it captures the Parallax look very nicely. Again, pretty easy to get. I believe this is a Target exclusive. That's where you need to go to pick it up. But like I mentioned, it was pretty easy to order in my area, so hopefully you won't have too much trouble. But let me know if there's anything else you would like to see with this figure. I didn't really cover articulation too much, but there you go. You kind of see what it does here. Good range of motion with the neck and the head there, so you can make some fun Green Lantern, Yellow Lantern, Parallax poses. But yeah, overall I dig this. Glad I have it in my collection. But oh yeah, and there's the white streak in the hair too. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.